Okay, let's check it out. Are we live on YouTube? Shit. My channel. Just check and see we're live. Let's just set the Zoom screen. Things. And stuff. And oh, Twitch just closed my stream. Why? Why did Twitch do that? Oh no, it says I'm live. Okay, okay. Bitrate is low. Where's the bitrate low? I'll put right. Okay. Twitch has got better now. Need to do Twitch Inspector maybe? Have a look at what's happening here. Twitch Inspector says it's okay. Just replying to work chat. I have to go into work, so this will be a very short stream. on the coffee. Let's get it on. Coffee, I mean, coffee. This is Mad McMahon. His SoundCloud. Should have a look at it. Yeah, check him out on SoundCloud. Just so he makes beats and stuff like that. He's given me permission to use his music, so feel free, I suppose. Check him out. Cool guy. Right. What are we going to do today? What are we going to do today? I should be doing the washing up, really. But I had a few hours free, and I thought, I'll do a stream. And then work has got somewhat sick. Oh, someone else is out sick out tonight. Someone's sick for tonight shift as well. So I might have to go in work early now and cover someone's shift. And then someone else's shift tonight is flustered. Right, that was last week. What's this week's? Well, today is the 20th. Cam and Shay. Oh. Oh, this is just a nightmare. So you're seeing me deal with like my work shit. Um, I thought like, oh, I've got a fucking handy handy time to stream. Um, oh. Really interesting fucking stream, isn't it? Song's called Jenny Wants a 303. Sorry, how long? That was 15 minutes me talking, dealing with work shit. Sorry. Uh, let's try Bangle. No? Ah, there's no new Bangle yet. GeoGuessr it is, so. Um, right, let's play. Where's classic GeoGuessr? Yeah, classic maps. Mm. I did have fun with that one the other day, but like, oh no. You gotta be kidding me. At least there's no timer on this one. Alright. What are we saying? Thailand? I'm not gonna get it accurately where, but like Thailand? Indonesia? Singapore. Indonesia. Fucking Indonesia, man. Oh, wait. Is that part of the same country? What's that line there? Is that its own country, Brunei? Oh, wait. That looks like its own country there. This line here. Anyway. Good guess. Where the hell is this? Do you know what? This one's not timed, so I shouldn't have even. I should have looked around more in that other place, in the first one. What the hell? The road just disappeared. Wow. Why would they make the road all the way up there and then just stop? Wow. Governments be crazy. Right, what are we looking at here? Okay. That doesn't look like anything. If you're like experienced geoguesser, you probably know exactly where this is, but like this is probably the first time I've ever been in this country. Like literally, there's no leaves on the trees, there's no signs, there's no houses. There was a sign there and now it's disappeared. Oh, excuse me. Fucking hell. Oh, I don't give a fuck. It's... I don't give a fuck where this is. Somewhere in Africa. I don't care. It was actually South Africa. Okay. Ah, fuck off. Fuck right off. What sort of game is this? South America. I don't care anymore. What South America? It was just Brazil. Not Colombia. Oh, come on. Where would that be like? Norway. It was Russia. Ah, come on. Like, how are you supposed to fucking guess where shit is like this? Alright, let's have a look, right? This means double white line, but scattered on this side, means I can go around this way and overtake, but this person cannot overtake on this side, which means it's a left-hand drive, isn't it? Because if it was right-hand drive, right-hand people can overtake. Yeah, that means nothing, because it would work either way, wouldn't it? Yeah, they're actually driving. They're driving on this road. So it is. Yeah, it's left-hand drive. Because otherwise the sign wouldn't be on that side. Okay, so it did mean something. I'm not dumb. Kind of. Left-hand drive. Google Maps hasn't been there in a while. Don't recognize the signage. Long roads. No signage. Fucking, I am honestly. Oh, do you know what? Just noticed. How the hell is this? That's 2023. Why is the quality so bad? How long has this fucking tractor been sitting there? They're using a 2000s digicam to take the picture. I don't even know if I can just keep going. Like, what's going on there? I bet you there's someone on Twitch chatting and I can't see it because Restream is fucking ass. See? Ass. Right, okay. Might as well, like, have the chat there. Should the chat be above me? No, I can't move the chat right now. Anyway. Now it looks like I'm saying the things. Right, need a new coffee. I'm not going to work, so we're good on that. I can't believe there's no signs. Go back. Undo. Move. Hit checkpoint. Return to start. I don't know. Which way did I go? If I hit that tractor again, I'll be upset. There's a school up here, so we might get a name or something. Road narrows? Fucking hell. Derek Creek. Australia? Who calls it a creek? It's gotta be Australia. See, there's people that play GeoGuessr that know that this signpost is a certain place. Left-hand drive. I think Australia is right-hand drive though. Oh no, was the other place was left-hand drive? Or this one? I can't remember now. I don't remember. Where's this fucking school? It said school Children Crossing. Oh, come on. It's nearly 30 minutes since I streamed. See, if I was affiliate, I'd be running an ad right now. But I'm not. I got rid of affiliate so I don't have to run ads. It pissed me off. Come on, come on, come on. Right. I said Australia. And I'm gonna say East Coast. Because I don't care. You fucking shitting me? There was no signpost. 526 kilometers away. I have no idea. I had no idea at all where that last place was. I'm gonna go have a cigarette. A vape, I mean. I'm gonna go have a vape. Jesus. And put kettle on. That is insane. I even went East Coast Australia, like, fuck off. Yeah, so that's what I can do, I guess, I suppose. Well, we'll play a bit of GTA. There's a new bundle yet. You know what? Let's have a look at Xbox Game Pass. See what's on there. For the shits and giggles. Just for the shits and giggles. So, when you see my Game Pass, don't laugh. But my daughter plays some fun games that she likes. So, so Little Kitty Big City. She likes to play that game. Little Gator game. Peppa Pig. That one was fucking crap. I like Valheim. Obviously, I don't like. So this is my daughter's playing these games. Little Kitty Big City. Have you ever played that? Don't think I'm gonna play it now. Age of Empires. Do you know what? I fancy Age of Empires. But I know it's shit with a controller as well. I know that I'm not actually sure what I was going to say there. Literally lost my train of thought. Connect your controller. It's what? It's connected. Please let me use the. I think this is one of the ones that lets me use. It's not. Does it let me use the mouse? All right. Okay. It does. Go to settings. What? It's grayed out. Ah, there we go. Okay, but you know what? Why did it change languages? Okay. So yeah, I think we're good with all this. Hotkeys. Yeah, cool. Apparently, I still need to use the controller. Look! What? I can't change mid-game. So now it is. But now it doesn't work. Continue. I still need to use the controller. Yeah, still need the controller. Absolute bullshit. And the controller's not doing anything. The controller's not working because I just changed it to keyboard and mouse. And the keyboard and mouse didn't work. Fuck me. Design. This option cannot be changed in game, but I can't use the fucking thing. But I want to leave. The fuck is this shit? Options. Interface. Mouse keyboard. No keyboard and mouse. Right, can't do that. What? What's happening? Touch. I don't want it to be touch. Then I guess I have to do a controller now. That's stupid. This game is better with keyboard and mouse. That works. Okay. Why is it zoomed in? It's just doing its own shit now. That just zoomed in even more. It seems like pushing up zooms in somehow. But I can't zoom out. Ah, me. Escape. Escape. Do you know what? Never mind escape. I'm just... Goodbye. Just fucking fuck off. Just try to do a stream and shit. It's complicated. Try to open Steam there. It's just open, but it's sitting down in the taskbar. Right, on Steam, what we got? Broken Sword. Grand Theft Auto 4 or 5. Jesus Christ Simulator, LA Noire, Little Nightmares, Marbles on Stream, Rocksmith, Valheim. I think, you know what? let's play Broken Sword. Let's pause while I use this. Broken Sword. Right. Is that too loud? Should be fine, actually. We're not in the game yet. Here? Wait, hold on. Oh, I don't like the way it does that. Anyway, if I turn it off here and then do that. There we go. That looks better. Do a new game? Let's fucking start a new game. Let's start a new game. It's 1:45. I got 2 hours before I have to be in work. See, Broken Sword 2.5? What the hell is that? This is a remastered one.
This must be the place. Professor Oubier's house.
Looks pretty creepy. I'd been away from Paris and hadn't seen Nico for nearly 6 months. I wanted to celebrate our reunion, but she had other plans. An appointment with an archaeologist. Something to do with a Mayan stone she came across while researching a story. The guy who answered the door didn't look much like an archaeologist to me. I had a bad feeling about this.
I've played this so many times, and I bet you I will not remember how to get out of the first room. Gotta put my sunglasses on. Wait, what? Hold on. Why did it need someone with a dart for her? When the other guy just clubbed the guy over the head. That doesn't make sense. Now that's a big fucking spider. Right, here we go. Keyboard and mouse, I think. Must be keyboard and mouse. Yeah. Oh, it's not that big a spider. Let's kill it by knocking this over.
I glanced over the books, vaguely hoping to find a copy of How to Deal with Poisonous Spiders while tied to a chair.
He's very
No such
sarcastic.
luck. But I noticed one corner of the bookcase was supported by a loose block of wood.
Kick it.
Maybe I'd been a little heavy-handed.
Dead spider.
It was a question of survival. Of course, I was still tied to a chair in a burning house with no means of escape.
No. It's basically telling me what to do. Did you see that? And then it stops telling you what to do, and then you have no fucking clue what to do.
With one mighty bound, our hero was free. Now, I had to deal with that fire.
Had to deal with the fire.
I had no time to sit around.
I didn't want you to sit
The
around.
projecting bracket had served its purpose. There was nothing else I could do. The rope was shredded and no possible use to me.
Alright, let's shut up. Over here. Deal with the fire.
It was a stylish little canvas number containing a lipstick and a pair of nylon panties with a large love heart emblazoned across the front. It occurred to me that Nico's tastes must have really changed while I was away.
He keeps these around for the whole game.
Well, they could be useful. That dart was sharper than a mosquito's business end. But this didn't deter me from getting it anyway.
Right, let's just go over here and sort out this frickin' fire. It's missing the gas canister.
There was no pressure in the siphon. The cabinet was locked. I wasn't going to touch the box after that
I'm not going to use the hint. Okay, gas canister is somewhere. Maybe in here.
Inside, I found a bottle of tequila.
Lovely. No. What are you doing?
In the drawer was a small decorative...
Take it.
Normally, I didn't drink strong spirits, but today was far from normal. Ew. Disgusting. Not only did the tequila burn like hell, I just managed to stop myself from swallowing the worm.
Pick up the worm.
There was something short, fleshy, and gross on the carpet. It was the worm from the bottle of tequila. I wasn't touching that spider goo.
Okay. So somewhere is a gas canister. And I can't get into this.
The cabinet was locked. I wasn't going to get through those sturdy bars.
Oh, great. Don't say the same thing here.
I wasn't going to get through those sturdy bars.
What the hell?
The bookcase had fallen on its front, making it impossible to reach the books inside.
Why can't I look around?
I wasn't going to get through those sturdy bars.
I know the gas canister is in this. Which means I need a key. Oh, let's use a dart on this.
As I released the lock, something blew the doors open. The cabinet was already open. That cylinder was hot. I couldn't pick it up with my bare hands.
Use the panties, you freak.
The panties I'd found in Nico's bag were just what I needed to wrap around the hot cylinder. There was no pressure in the siphon. I guess it was out of gas. The cylinder gave out a faint hiss as the valve opened. What?
No.
Now I had one primed up and ready to use extinguisher.
Alright, it's strong. Couldn't have just poured the water out.
Soda fountain. Our unshakable hero saved the day. Now it was time to start looking for Nico. I wasn't gonna burn myself on that red-hot doorknob, and it wasn't the time for subtlety.
Pick it. Alright, we need to...
It was locked.
Need to make a phone call.
I'd found a piece of newspaper folded in two. It referred to a forthcoming eclipse of the sun. Unfortunately, it wouldn't be visible from Europe. The best place to view the eclipse would be Mexico.
What? What did you say?
I guess I had no business reading the note, but I figured it might give me a clue to what Nico was involved in. It was from Andre Lobineau, the history student Nico had known at college. The letter was sentimental mush, and revealed that the exotic lingerie, as he called it, was a gift from him. It gave his telephone number. Lobineau figured himself as a rival for Nico's affections, but I couldn't believe that that creep was in the running. It was Ubier's telephone. Much as I disliked him, Lobineau might be my only hope of finding Nico.
Call him up, baby.
Hi, Andre?
Who is this?
It's George Stobart, Nico's boyfriend.
Don't you mean ex-boyfriend?
Look, I didn't call you just to pick a fight. I need to talk to you about Nico.
Can't you accept she's just not interested in you?
Listen, Andre, we need to talk. Nico's life depends on it.
Okay. You remember the cafe at Montfaucon?
Sure. Andre? You'd better show, you creep. I felt an irrational urge to wipe my ear.
Can I leave?
The door was locked. I didn't fancy my chances of kicking this door down.
Yeah, right. This is where I get stuck. The key is somewhere. Have to go back upstairs, maybe? Do you use this again?
The tiny point was only of use for picking small locks.
That's the phone. Don't go back upstairs. That door's not open. Oh, is it back upstairs? How the fuck do you get out again? I don't think there's any key around here. Try this one again.
It was locked. The tiny point was only of use for picking small locks.
Pick it open? I don't know.
The door was locked.
Everything I need should be in here, yeah? 6 months later, here I'm back in Paris. Got a meeting with she wants me to go. She wants me to go competition. Yeah, I don't know what's on about something to do with that. Nothing to click on. What can we use? We need to. What's this?
It was the newspaper clipping referring to the... Wrapped inside it was a bank statement for Ubier's... The last 5 withdrawals were for... It was Ubier's bank statement. The pump contained a key.
There we go. Great. Oh, I'm an idiot.
I unlocked the door. I
Let's
wasn't
fucking
looking
go.
forward to meeting Labano again, but he was my only link with Nico. There was no sign of Labano when I got to the cafe. I decided to order a coffee and wait for him.
Oh, I hate this dude.
Pardon me, but don't I know you?
Huh?
You were here the day I found the catacombs.
I was. Ah, yes. I remember you.
Yeah. Are you still in the police force?
No, not anymore. I'm a man of leisure. And what brings you back to Paris?
My girlfriend.
What it is to be young and in love. Will you share a bottle of wine with me?
Hey, listen, I'd love to, but I need to keep a clear head.
So my company isn't good enough for you.
Who's this?
Have you ever heard of a Professor Ubier?
No, monsieur. I don't recall the name.
Well, apparently he's an expert on Mayan art and history.
A little out of my field of experience, monsieur. If he'd been a serial killer or a sodomite, I might have been able to help.
I couldn't snatch the man's flask while he was looking. What's that you're drinking?
It's wine.
It's wine.
Why did you leave the police?
I was forced to retire. The golden handshake. Only in my case, it was more copper than gold.
How come?
I was made a scapegoat to cover up the department's inefficiencies.
What do you make of this dart?
I remember a case where the victim was killed with just such a device. The poison acted in seconds, causing his body to swell up like an inflatable life raft.
What do you make of this news cutting?
Orphanage supplied fast food chain?
No, it's the article above that.
Oh! Total eclipse of the sun. Well, that's very dull in comparison. I don't know anything about eclipses.
Tell me what you make of this note.
From my years of experience, I gained a pretty good insight into handwriting. I'd say that note was written by a compulsive, obsessive type with an Oedipus complex.
Hey, you got just about everything apart from the ponytail.
Right. Let's go
It
in.
was too hot to sit inside the cafe.
I want a coffee,
Besides,
though.
I might miss Labano.
Do I just wait then?
I had no desire to go down into the sewers.
Oh, yeah, we wait.
Oh, garçon.
Garçon means boy.
He ignored me. I'm sure it was deliberate.
Yeah, because you call him boy. Here comes out to drink, give more wine.
The man was still looking.
Hey, you.
What? I'd like a cup of coffee if you don't mind.
When I finish serving this gentleman.
What an ass.
I had nothing else I wanted to ask the gendarme.
Un café.
Thanks. What does that guy keep pouring out of his flask?
Absinthe.
Absinthe? I thought that was highly dangerous and outlawed in France.
Absinthe.
Ease.
Dangerous stuff.
Don't look at me, I didn't sell it to him.
Do you know that man over there?
I should think so. He's a regular customer.
Why does he need to know
Look
about
at
the
this.
dart?
A poison dart.
Ah oui. Sure.
It's the real thing. Knocked my girlfriend out cold in a matter of seconds.
That's
Romantic.
that's a creepy
Sounds like
thing.
a real close relationship
That's
you
a
have
creepy
going.
thing to say.
Do you know a guy called André Lobineau?
Oui. I know him. What of it?
Well, I'm supposed to meet him here. Did I miss him?
No. I have not seen him today.
Have you heard of Professor Oubier?
Oui.
Oublié.
He married that actress, the little dachshund. They used to come here. The nutty professor and the movie star.
If Oubier's wife was a movie star, how come I never heard of her?
She was big in France. The world doesn't stop at Hollywood. Her stage name was Carol Climax. She died in suspicious circumstances.
How did Oubier's wife die?
I heard he shot her.
And got away with it?
He had a good lawyer and a watertight alibi.
Why would an eminent public figure like Oubier risk everything for murder?
He wouldn't be the first, would he? Besides, people like him always get off.
That's all.
Thank you.
That was very abrupt. Hey, Nico.
Well, this is a surprise, Georgie.
I wouldn't normally call you. But Nico's in trouble, Andre. Deep trouble.
Oh, he's
You
Andre.
have
Nico
to
is the
help me
girl.
find her.
What? What have you dragged her into this time?
It was you that recommended Professor Oubier as an expert on Mayan art. Now his butler has kidnapped her, and he tried to kill me.
Every time she gets involved with you, there is trouble. Walking out on her was the best thing you could do.
My father was dying, damn it. I had no choice.
Well, she soon recovered once she went back to her old friends.
Drop it, Andre. Right now, Nico's in danger, and we have to work together.
So, how can I help?
Nico needed to speak to Oubier about a stone.
Oh, you mean this stone?
So that's what all the trouble's about.
Precisely. Nicole told me to guard it with my life.
Oh, it's worth more than that, surely.
Oh, very funny.
What's funny is that your life really is on the line.
What are you talking about?
The stone is a Mayan artifact, dummy, and the guy who kidnapped Nico was from Central America. It was the stone they were after.
Oh my god, you mean I could be in danger too?
No, don't worry about your girlfriend, like.
What do you suppose the carving on the stone means?
I don't know. I haven't shown it to anyone.
Why don't you just give it to me?
I don't want your death on my conscience, George.
Does Oubier employ a guy from Central America?
Maybe. I don't know.
You never been to his house? I thought you guys were pals.
Fellow academics, Georgie. It's not quite the same thing.
What can you tell me about this pot?
South or Central American, I'd say. I have a friend who'd be able to tell you more.
Where can I find this guy?
He owns a gallery on the left bank. The Gliese Gallery.
What do you think this is, Andre?
I don't know.
I'll give you a clue. It's got more backbone than you.
You think you're amusing.
That's you want help from this guy and you're insulting
Why
him?
didn't Nico take the stone to Oubier?
I don't know. Perhaps she suspected something like this would happen.
If she's been hurt, Andre, I'll break every bone in your body.
No, that's typical of you. Do you think I don't care what happens to Nicole?
It occurred to me that slugs don't have bones to break, but I kept that thought to myself. Take a look at this, Andre.
It's a bank statement.
Yeah, Professor Oubier's account. 5 large cash withdrawals in the space of 3 days, all from an automatic teller in Marseille. Suspicious, isn't it?
You're even more crazy than you were before.
Tell me about your friend Ubier.
He's more of a professional acquaintance than a friend.
I see. So you don't really know him at all?
No, I don't.
Where did Nico get the stone?
I'm not sure I should tell you.
Oh, you should.
It was something to do with smuggling.
See you later.
Goodbye, Georgie.
Here comes the clown. No, it's later. He blows up. The clown boat blows up the cafe.
I've had enough of your games, Kala. Tell me what you've done with my stone.
I thought your business was simply smuggling cocaine, Karzak. Why are you so interested in that stone?
Either you tell me what I want to know, or Pablo here will make you talk.
Okay. Well, I figured someone at the university would be able to help. So I had a word with one of my girlfriends, and she told me her boyfriend was a lecturer. I sent the stone to the Department of Ethnology. You know, I figured it was South American, so... You're not buying this, are you?
That's enough! I don't have time to listen to your mindless prattle. We'll leave you to think it over. Come the morning, you'll be ready to talk.
Oh, looks like I need another coffee. How do I get the flask?
It was too hot to sit inside the cafe. I had no desire to go down into the sewers.
Do I have more to talk to him about?
Do you miss being a gendarme?
Yes, of course I do. When I wore that uniform, I commanded respect. Not anymore.
Oh, what more can I do?
Excuse me.
What?
Ever heard of Carol Climax, the movie star?
Didn't he just talk about her?
But I don't care for the kind of movie she's made.
He talked to her about that, didn't he? He talked to him about her. He was the one who
trying
said
to find my girlfriend. She's been
Carol
kidnapped.
Climax.
Kidnapped?
Yeah, it was our first day back together after many months.
That's too bad. My God, that's depressing.
Jesus.
Excuse me.
Leave me alone.
Oh, I can't get any more out of him.
You need anything else?
Yeah.
There was nothing I wanted to say to him.
Can I leave? Oh, there we go.
Now I had another lead. I could either go back to Ubier's house or visit the Glee's gallery.
Let's go to the gallery, baby.
The Glee's gallery had style and class, but very few customers. The pots were protected by a glass case. Hi, girls. What's the joke?
あなたはキレてですね。
Okay, fine. Are you Mr. Glees, the owner?
Good God, no.
Then I guess that must be him over there, right?
Your powers of deductive reasoning astound me.
No need for that.
What's that you're drinking?
I'm not sure, but I have a suspicion it might be urine. Glees can't expect a favorable criticism of his gallery when he serves this muck.
Have you heard of Professor Ubier?
Yes, of course.
I was at his house earlier.
If you're going to drop names, you could at least name one worth dropping.
I thought Ubier was a well-respected man.
Why, his last book was nothing but pseudo-intellectual claptrap. The demented ramblings of a drug-dependent has-been.
Would you give me your opinion on this pot, sir?
Yes. Very rapouche.
Rapouche?
Hideous.
No.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You smashed my pot.
Certainly, it was not only worthless, it was ugly and offensive.
To you, maybe.
Believe me, I was doing you a favor.
I wasn't going to waste any more breath talking to that pompous blimp. Maybe I could turn the situation to my advantage, and at the same time, get my revenge.
Pick
The
up
pot
on
had smashed into too many pieces to retrieve. Rectangles in a desolate landscape, highly cubist. Spheres in a barren waste. Oh, very profound. I could see a pattern emerging in this artist's work. The wasteland. Too minimalistic for too much money.
Let's go talk to this douchebag with the ponytail.
I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Certainly, sir. I'd be most happy to oblige.
You're English?
These days, one prefers to think of oneself as European.
Sure. Whatever you say.
And how precisely may one assist you, sir?
What I really wanted to ask you about was a black stone.
A black stone?
Yeah, it's a Mayan artifact, about as big as my hand.
No, sir, one doesn't get much call for black stones. If it's Mayan artifacts you're interested in, I have some rather exquisite pots.
So did I, until that slob smashed it. Have you heard of Professor Ubier?
Of course.
There's a lot of talking
His
in
name
this.
is synonymous with Mayan art. A number of these artifacts were supplied by Ubier himself.
I suppose you have an import license for these relics?
Of course. But that's not my problem, sir. The professor arranges all the shipping. We simply collect the items from the docks.
There is a gentleman over there who seems to be enjoying your wine.
I can't think why. It was very cheap.
I found this news story referring to a total eclipse of the sun.
Really, sir? Well, fascinating.
Jeez, why has everyone got an English accent? I thought it was France.
Do you believe the story that Ubier murdered his wife?
If it was true, who can blame him? She was an opportunist tramp. Well, that's what I heard.
Have you seen any of Ubier's wife's films?
Only one. Believe me, I was appalled, shocked, disgusted, and repulsed.
Well, you sure got your money's worth. Last time I went to the movies, I wasn't even titillated. Could you tell me which docks Professor Ubier uses to import the artifacts?
Good God, no. I can't possibly reveal my commercial secrets.
Do you get many Central American Indians in here?
No, sir. This is Paris. Central America is several thousand kilometers southwest of here. Straight across the Atlantic Ocean and turn left. You can't miss it.
Well, as it happens, I saw some Central American Indians this very morning.
Tourists, sir. Paris is full of them at this time of year.
Okay. Is he going to let me go back here? No.
Excuse me, sir. That area is private.
Oh, so I'm not allowed back here?
No, sir.
So what do I have to do? I have to get this fat guy to fall over, smash something. He runs over, and then I can go back there.
I'd had enough of talking to that slob.
What have we got?
I didn't think he'd be interested. I didn't think he'd be interested. I didn't think he'd be interested in that.
Oh, it's so hard to work out shit.
I had no possible use for a credit card reader.
And then why is it an option to use it? Now do I go back and talk to them? Maybe they'll help.
If I wanted to be laughed at, there was always Nico. I'd had enough of talking to that slob.
Don't want to talk, I want to put something in his drink.
The way that guy was gripping the glass, I'd need a wrench to get away from him. I didn't think he'd be interested.
Oh, okay. Right. What can I put in his drink?
I didn't think he'd be interested. The way that guy was gripping the glass, I'd need a wrench to get away from him. I'd had enough of talking to that
something on the
slob.
ground. Didn't you tell me not to pick
pot
it up?
had smashed into too many pieces to retrieve.
See? Nothing to do with this.
I didn't think he'd be interested.
What was him? Can't go back there until this guy fucking falls over. I don't make him fall over.
I thought about dipping the poisoned dart into his drink, but thought better of it.
Okay. Drop the worm in there.
I didn't think he'd be interested.
I know he's not interested. I want you to put the worm in his drink.
I didn't think he'd be interested. I didn't think he'd be interested. I didn't think he'd be interested in that. There was nothing else I wanted to ask the man.
There ought to be something to do.
I didn't think he'd be interested in that. I didn't think he'd be interested in that.
Oh man, what the hell?
Excuse me, there really is nothing to see back there.
Okay, I get the message.
It's rather a mess, sir.
Well, let me
The
pick it
pod
up.
had smashed into too many pieces to retrieve.
How can I get back there? I don't know. Does anyone know how to play this game?
I had no possible use for a credit card reader. I'd had enough of talking to that slob.
Oh, if I get the flask off the other guy, I can put it in his drink and leave, and he will fall over. I think. New bundle. We could do in a bundle soon. Right, we've been streaming for an hour and a half. I think we'll leave it there. And we'll come back to it another day. Right. That's about it. Probably have to I have to go to work anyway, so I might as well just wrap it up. Bye now. Bye.